A fascinating and bizarre chapter exists in the vast tapestry of human history. It's a story that unfolds in Australia, a story of war, not against fellow humans, but against an unexpected enemy, birds. This is the saga of the Great Emu War, a conflict that is perplexing and extraordinary. Welcome, dear viewers, to this strange and captivating journey. Our tale begins in 1932, when the world grappled with the aftermath of World War I. In a remote corner of Western Australia, farmers faced an unfamiliar and perplexing problem. Emus, those flightless birds that once roamed the wilderness, now descend upon croplands. Farmers, armed with determination, faced an onslaught of feathered invaders. To understand this conflict, we must rewind to the early 19th century when the emu population in Australia surged. Concerned about the impact of these birds on agriculture, the government initiated a program to curb their numbers. Not only did they know that this intervention would spiral into a full-fledged war, forever etching the Emu War into history. Post-World War I, Australia faced an unusual predicament. Returning soldiers, trained in warfare, found themselves in Western Australia with little to do. Eager to find a purpose, they turned to farming, cultivating wheat in the vast outback. Initially, things seemed promising, but fate had other plans. A sudden collapse in flour prices left these farmers in dire straits. Emus, opportunistic and relentless, seized the chance, descending upon the unguarded fields as if they had been plagued by feathers. Desperation hung heavy in the air. These farmers, many war veterans, knew they had to protect their livelihoods. But how do you battle thousands of agile, fast-running emus armed with rifles? The solution came in strange form: war. These farmers, armed with makeshift weapons and steely resolve, declared war against the emus, marking the beginning of an extraordinary conflict. November 2nd, 1932, became a pivotal day. Armed soldiers ventured into the fields, their eyes fixed on the horizon where emus roamed freely. The battle had begun. Shots rang out, but the emus, with their uncanny ability to scatter and evade, proved elusive targets. Bullets whizzed past as soldiers struggled to contain the emu onslaught. The initial encounters were marked by chaos and frustration. Media outlets picked up the story, highlighting not just the farmers' plight but also the absurdity of the situation. The government's failure to effectively combat emus became a subject of national discussion, blurring the lines between tragedy and comedy. Undeterred by their initial setbacks, the soldiers devised more effective strategies. Ambushes were planned, hiding behind structures to gain the upper hand. Yet, the emus, displaying remarkable intelligence, avoided capture. The soldiers were engaged in a peculiar game of cat and mouse, where the mouse had feathers and a remarkable knack for survival. Amidst the challenges, there were moments of triumph. The soldiers secured a few victories, with a small number of emus falling to their weapons. However, the war was far from over. The emus had an uncanny ability to adapt and outmaneuver their human adversaries. Days turned into weeks, and the conflict escalated. Soldiers, brave and determined, faced an enemy unlike any other. The emus, despite lacking flight, possessed incredible speed and agility. They ran with a purpose, their determination matching that of the humans seeking to defend their crops. As the days turned into months, it became evident that the emus were not easily defeated. The Great Emus War, a spectacle both tragic and amusing, captured the nation's imagination. Newspaper headlines chronicled the emus' victories, and the very idea of a war against birds became a source of doubt and fascination. In the end, the emus emerged as unlikely victors. Nature showed resilience, reminding humanity of its vulnerability in the face of the wild. The Great Emu War, though peculiar, carries profound lessons about the delicate balance between humans and the natural world. It serves as a reminder that even in the strangest of battles, nature will always endure. And so, dear viewers, we conclude this tale, a tale of human folly, avian resilience, and the unyielding spirit of the natural world. As we ponder the events of the Great Emu War, marvel at the unexpected twists of fate. We will also marvel at the enduring nature of all creatures, both large and small. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history, where reality was stranger than fiction. But the story doesn't end here. As we bid farewell, we invite you to explore more mysteries and wonders with us on Mysterious World. Remember to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest adventures. Together, let's unveil our world's secrets, one mystery at a time.